Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. And my name is Edgar Mendez. And today's reading is going to be focused on what your person's current feelings are for you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. I also want to give you a reminder I do have a lot of services open. I do have group guided meditation, which I am being guided to remind you of, as well as a community candle. It's going to be all about moving to the highest timeline if you're interested in that. I know I could use it. I'm sure you can as well. I've been there before. It's gonna be a good candle. And yeah, don't forget to like and comment. And we're gonna be drawing some Oracle and Tarot. I will be drawing this one because I kind of want to take a look here. I did channel some energy for your reading, and I felt like you got really burned by the situation, hurt by it. I actually feel scorned as a good word, a good way to put it. But you didn't give up. It didn't break you, or you broke, but you put yourself back together, something like that. We'll take a look here. So what happened? Why am I channeling that energy? So we have cosmic ancestors voice your concerns. I think you stood up for yourself. You may actually typically do this, but I feel you felt so intensely for this person that you didn't want to stand up for yourself. You didn't want to take that, maybe push them out, or when we kind of like let our boundaries get crossed a lot because we don't want to like be that person that's nagging. I feel something like that. It's some kind of variation of it. We also have spiritual evolution, and this is about setting your heart free. I also feel like the situation with this person made you feel very constrained, and it made you feel like you weren't able to truly be your authentic self and give your all and receive all as well. And you kind of you didn't have much to lose. I feel when you took a stand for yourself, and I feel like you did take a stand for yourself. You didn't have much to lose here, and it took a toll out of you, and I feel like it almost broke you. I don't know if the internet's going good or not. Sorry, it's just like I can still see that dot anyway. But at the bottom, we have emotional challenges to resolve the issue. You definitely weren't going to put up with the situation any longer, and it feels like that's what motivated you to push out and break free of this. But it caused you to take a stand, and it may have actually led to a breakup or an ending of your connection. That's actually what I feel. We'll take a look here, but that's actually what I feel happened. So let's take a look. Metatron, Kuan Yin, Saint Germain. Can you help me understand this a little bit more? Let's see. So what are their feelings as well? Let's get a little. I like to do a little both. Anyway, one more time. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person didn't want to settle down. At least they weren't looking for it yet. I think you may have taken that person like they didn't want to settle down with you. You may have got real triggered by that one. It's real feels like to me. But I think they recently went through some kind of breakup, and they were still healing and regenerating. So they weren't in the energy of looking to commit a long-term relationship. They weren't looking for the long haul. This is someone who's in the energy of looking to play, right? Looking to have fun, looking to burn off steam. And I feel like you may have actually that may have been received very it was a very brutal way to receive that, because you feel like you thought they didn't want to settle down with you. I think they did. I don't think that they were ready. We have the Knight of Swords in its reverse. Yes. What's interesting is I'm seeing these two knights. Actually, they're not in opposite directions, but it feels like you both were going in two different directions. You both wanted something from two different directions. All right. Yeah, you both were going in two different directions. So we have here the Five of Cups. Interesting. There's a lot of regret here, remorse that this person feels, but it's not the only thing. This person didn't tell you the truth enough. They also didn't see you or your value soon enough to feel like it. Well, like this was like they should have pushed through. It's almost like this person was playing the field, or keeping their options open, and you wanted to settle down. They had just gone through a breakup, and it feels like this situation really hurts because this person now sees you for you, and it's now too late, right? It feels like it's just someone who burned that bridge, and it does feel like the bridge was burned, and you went through that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's their feelings for you. It came out with the Empress in its reverse. Interesting. I don't think that's a lie, but we'll get into so that's it. The Ten of Wands is going to be at the bottom. So they see you as someone who has everything they could possibly want in a person. Like this is someone who sees you as their person. I am seeing this though. This is, it's interesting. This is about goals, right? You were this person's goal. You're what they were looking for their whole freaking life, but they entered this connection and the energy that wasn't ready for that or compatible with that or even open to that. And this is something that I feel were very painful, but you were in the Empress reverse. Is that it's a little bit of that chaser energy. I think a lot of what you were looking for in this person you have within yourself, you had to learn that You had to learn that, yeah. With the Ten of Wands in its reverse, though, and the Four of Cups, they weren't looking to pick up another connection anytime soon, but they didn't mind juggling you. So that's just something that would have been triggering to me. But it feels like this is something that went down. Sorry, went down here. Throat chakra close up a little bit. With the Four of Cups here, they didn't see your opportunity to value soon enough. And when they finally did, it was too late. And that's what I feel happened as people mix their feelings. But let's take a look. We'll go a little bit deeper into this. Metatron, Funny St. Jimmy, can you tell me what else is here? Like, what else do you want to talk about here? What else do you want to deal with here? Ooh. Sorry, I just like realized the state of the world. It's not good. All right, we have Temperance reversed. We have the King of Swords reversed. Interesting. Now that they know how they feel, and now that they actually know why everything played out the way it did, they feel like they want to chase after you and go after this, but they feel disempowered. The Ace, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords is reversed. I feel like there's a lot of truth they didn't speak, but it's not the only thing. They don't know how to put it into terms to help you understand, because I don't think they fully, thoroughly understand why they did what they did. Ace of Pentacles here. They see a lot of opportunities, but it's almost like they're waiting for the right opportunity to grow this. I've been feeling this for like a while. I feel like in the summer, right, there's gonna be like a summer of love type of thing. It feels like there's gonna be was meant to be anyway, a big boom of love. But I felt with this Temperance that things are out of alignment with the world. So I don't know. But with the Hermit here, they're waiting for that opportunity. They're waiting for that springtime. They're waiting for that season of growth. So that's the feeling that's coming through with the Seven of Wands. It's interesting. They want to fight for it, but not yet. They're not ready yet. And we have the bottom of the world in its reverse. Sorry, I didn't. Anyway, I don't know if I don't know if people believe that, but I did not pick it up. But the world's reverse. It's almost like there's something about the world, the state of the world. There's an old cycle that needs to wrap up before a brand new one can begin. It's very beautiful. It feels like when it does happen, these are going to be really nice. But the star is reversed here. They don't feel like it feels hopeless, right? Or they've been waiting for that feeling for so long and it hasn't happened. And it's just someone who's having a really hard time because they think that they may have missed the boat as well. Let's get a feeling that, let's get a little bit deeper. Why is this person feeling this way? It's not like dark, but this is someone who just, I don't know. Let's see. How do they feel about Capricorn? We have vanity. It's interesting. I always think ego there, but the blue is standing out the most. We have perfection. Yeah, it's true. I got it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of like, it's like really crazy, but this person feels there's a fear within them that they feel going after you is going after you for the wrong reasons. Like, this is someone who sees you as perfection. They see you as beautiful, everything they could possibly want. It's really crazy, but they feel maybe I'm not the one, or maybe I'm going after them for the wrong reasons, and maybe they can do better. It's interesting. Maybe the ego makes us do crazy things, but this person, it's like they worry that their ego is making them go after you for the wrong reasons. So they're really wanting to come in proper intentions, true intentions. I want to say pure intentions. That's actually what I like to see. I like to feel pure intentions, and they worry if their intentions are pure. Let's take a look here. We have service. I feel they are, and they don't know that. And I think that they're going to try to do acts of service to try to prove their intentions. So be on the lookout for that. They may not be able to express themselves properly, but they will be able to with that service prove it through acts of service. I see carrying stuff, fixing stuff. Yeah, it's like this is the kind of person that wants to make sure that you are treated right, and I don't think they did that last time. So it's a real big turnaround for this person. We have soulmate, so they feel about you, as well as completion. You complete this person, and that is a feeling that's hard to lose and very difficult to grasp if you have not had it. And that's the feeling that they have towards you and the love that they have towards you. We have the bottom, acceptance. I think this is crazy. It's not a feeling that they have towards you, but this acceptance is more of, will you accept them for who they are in their totality? They want to be someone who has pure intention and stuff like that, and someone who's great for you, but they feel like there's those shadow parts that you may not want, may not like, may not want to see. They wonder if you will turn away from them for those darker parts of themselves. And the bottom, we have balance. They feel like you really do balance them out. They feel better. Like, they feel like they're a better person when you're around them, when they have your, when they have your energy. I don't think that's wrong or bad, but there is like a limiting belief or fear that when they're not in your presence, they may I don't know, go back to old ways. It's everything is like learning a new pattern or trying new things. I remember when I first quit. I mean, I could bring up like drug use. When I first quit it took a little time, right? It wasn't that hard, but it takes, you have to be really determined to do it. But it could be anything. Somebody use this person may watch, may go to places they shouldn't or don't want to go, may party a lot, right? Whatever this pattern is, they worry about going back to it. So let's take a look here. Is there any other feelings? Again, I'm sorry about the internet. I hope it's okay. You have letting go. Yeah. This is about letting go of their past, and we have dive deep. They do want that experience. They really don't want to be superficial, but this person needs to go deep within the self to heal in abundance. This is their feelings towards you. It's interesting. I'm going to do one more. We have contentment. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We have hope as well. So this person needs to dive deeper into their emotional body to heal stuff. I want to say heart healing. I definitely feel solar plexus. Definitely throat center as well. They don't want to be the kind of person that holds back, doesn't express themselves, doesn't open up completely. They want that experience. This is someone who's very much desiring that. But how do I become that person in person? Or how do I become that when we know it's easy to do it when things are good, right? How do I maintain that when things aren't? And this is someone who's very much looking at that, trying to make sure that they can do it. I remember when I first learned to open up my heart and keep it open. Tough business, by the way. It was real tough. And I had a lot of experiences that, were helping me learn to maintain an open heart. Very happy about those, but those were actually very frightening at the time. That's kind of what this person is looking for. They're looking for experiences that, they're not looking for experience. They're looking for ways to maintain that open heart, even when life's not easy, right? With this hope here and breaking free, you give this person hope to break free from those old patterns that they want to break free from. It's a real big business for this person. You have inspired this person in more ways than you know. All right. So let's get a little bit more guidance for Capricorn. Any guidance for Capricorn on this situation? Having patience is a real good one. Yeah. Leading from the inner child, real good one there. It's not the only thing though, but having patience and leading from the inner child. Let's take a look here. Interesting. Your guidance, we have the Queen of Wands in its reverse. Interesting. I feel it's for you to look a little bit deeper at the times when you push people out of your lives and why you may do it or push people out of your energy. So if you're, let's say, I'm going to give you this, and I hate giving us like an example, but I remember it was in an interview or something, but it was it was just a celebrity who was saying that how they argued with their partner and that they would storm off or something like that. They had to break that pattern because that partner really found that disrespectful. But it's like that. Like, how do you handle when things are tough? This is something that you want to look at. Are you able to maintain an open heart? Are you able to be patient? Are you able to give grace and forgiveness? Right. Let's see. We also have the Eon, the judgment in its reverse. Interesting. I also feel as well, it's not everything that you know, right? No. You may not get everything. So don't assume you're always right. And no, it's real crazy for Capricorn to hear that, but it is. All right. We have the Ace of Swords reverse as well. Don't assume that this person's past mistakes, past failures, or even your past love situations are going to keep repeating themselves. With the Ace of Swords as well, there may be past situations that you can dive deeper into to look more closely at to get more well-rounded perspective. Normally, when I was doing my healing journey, I would have memories fly through my mind just every now and then, and it reminded me, what is that about, right? Let that flow. Look at it deeply, and you will find solutions there. But you also find new perspectives, and we also have the moon. It's in your emotional body. The moon's also interesting here. Interesting. I feel just going deeper into your emotional body is key. Queen of Wands, yeah. I think there may be like energies inside of your emotional body that may cause you to push people out when you don't want to. This will obviously past life stuff. That's always it. But I feel like that's a key for you. We have, indolence. Yeah. And this is going to be the Eight of Cups here. I feel as well, if you go into this with a lot of we go into this without healing this, you're not going to be very satisfied with this person. Even though I feel like this can be a really great connection because they're coming in with that Emperor energy. And that's actually what you want. as well. All right, I want to thank you, Capricorn. Again, I hope it wasn't too choppy. Don't forget to like and comment and check out my services and take care. Bye.